shit, baby I shit. See can I lock it, baby I block it. So yeah my abemumo, yeah then I befa, oh befa. Yeah then I befa. Go croko, ya no me jaja chogeto, and Ramanda, Tuntun de Dieta Moto, or Brian, they say Miss your Biachalato, Chale, no be lie, Bibia Yadia, Ubia Yawadia, Laris Adia, Chale, no be lie, Bibia Yadia, Ubia Yawadia, Chromaya shit, baby I shit, see can I lock it, baby I block it. So yeah my abemumo, yeah then I befa, oh befa, yeah then I befa. Living a life on the street, nobody care what we da do, nobody care what we go through, nobody care what we da do. Your brand motivational speakers, won't try and find out. Your parents, you know, be SLY. Yes, I'm here. Someone say another. I've not bet the cocoa. When the my break up it. Mulinke Mr. John. Yes, see what when the bed is hard. Yeah, Charlie, no be lie. Shit, Bibia, yeah, shit, Ubia, yeah, shit, Laris, yeah, Charlie, no be lie. Shit, Bibia, yeah, shit, Ubia, yeah, shit. Chromaya shit, baby I shit. See can I lock it, baby I block it. So yeah my abemumo, yeah then I befa, oh befa, yeah then I befa. Chromaya shit, baby I shit. See can I lock it, baby I block it. So yeah my abemumo, yeah then I befa, oh befa, yeah then I befa.
Savage mix.
Fox beat, roll it.
I chuck it cool in the corner, balance it. I make war for the dollar, balance it. Them they call me money maker, balance it. I do it for the paper, balance it. Wine and go down and break your hips. 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 Allah, Allah.
Welcome to the
Mix.
I chuck it cool in the corner, balance it. I make war for the dollar, balance it. Them they call me money maker, balance it. I do it for the paper, balance it. Wine and go down and break your hips. 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 Allah, 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 Allah. If you ready with you, I know she bad, but the mother doesn't mean her. She likes to drink and smoke sensimilla. I'm in the mood, got to play me up again. Me the sissy fiano betcha boy, sissy fiano betcha boy, me the sissy fiano betcha boy, boy. Wine and go down and break your hips. Wine and go down and break your hips. Wine and go down and break your hips. Wine and Wine and go down and break your hips. Wine and go down and break your hips. I chuck it cool in the corner, balance it. I make war for the dollar, balance it. Them they call me money maker, balance it. I do it for the paper, balance it. Wine and go down and break your hips. 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 Wine and go down and break your hips.
Mix. It's made this monster Gazi.
Allah, 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 if you ready, make you Allah.
Rough time, okay.
She on the beat. See us now. We there on.
Okay. You can hear me now, can you? All right. Welcome to my show. Welcome to the think tank. As usual, we're gonna have a very nice show today. It's gonna be a freestyle show, and then because we just wanna have it on a lighter note today. Christmas is back. You ever mixing it up, kaka. So if you're on here, thank you very much, guys. Since the first 3 people that came here all gave a thumbs up to me. Madam, I said thank you very much. If you come up here, quick one, you give a thumbs up. You like it. I mean, I see 5 people. I know I like it. Whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, just like it. Now, we take you from there. Let me stop sharing the screen. Okay. I hope everybody had a good week. We've got about 9 days to Christmas, and you're preparing. Mario shopping. Christmas presents by now. I said, well, then you're trying Friday. Just mom went to send me a movie train to the last day, and Ochina should be the last day that you go on. If you're lazy like me, just go on Amazon, eBay, or just online shopping. Your shopping. Money that you need to send home, you're sure so by now I send it. I send the coffee. And just enjoy the holidays. Happy holidays to everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody. If you shop out to be we're just gonna freestyle it. Last week we couldn't meet because Charlie, it was very, very busy time for me, and by the time I'm in Juma from getting home from where I was, it was gonna take me forever. That's why we didn't have the show. So I'm very sorry for that. But like I say, with time things we're getting more time, and we're gonna be more consistent. And then there'll be us. I'm going to post the link out here for all those who want to come to the show. The link is down here. If you click on the link now in your Juma, just copy the link and put it on your browser. It's gonna allow you in. Put it on your browser and all web well now. With me, but some people will be complaining, so I'm gonna click it. So it's not active for them to come on. So just put it on the browser. I see 6 people on here, so I should be having at least six likes. So like it and share it so that everybody we'll see it. Yeah, Emmanuel Akufu, welcome here. And I was it. Thank you for being here all the time. Murphy Shapaso. The link is on. I think I'll send you the link. Some of my people are very skilled. This time send you a link on their WhatsApp. And now, Jose, you're welcome. I'm gonna send you on your WhatsApp because you're among my spoiled crew. Yeah. So, so you can just say something so I can give you a shout out. I'm still working on a lot of resource people. I spoke with one of my resource persons today. He'll be helping me get a lot of resource people onto the show. From next year, Cornelia, Aduma is going to be very, very, very nice. It's going to be nicer than this year. The advance this year was more on a pilot. To next year, the real show is going to happen. So now you've got the link on the WhatsApp. Let me look for Hanson. And Hanson got the link on WhatsApp too. Anytime you want to join. If anybody is on, just say something. Just say hi or something. Give us a thumbs up. Tafurati Mandema. Shout out to you for your likes. Very grateful for that. Yeah, and you can share it. Like I said, share it on Facebook or YouTube. Now, let's get the show started. And then the start here for me, Kurum. We start from my homies. Now, we will take you from there quickly. Chairman, it's been a long time. It was only last week that I was in here. The links is on there. Charlie, shout out to Nyako Hansen. Dependable Nyako Hansen. Let me see. Today, I'll start from my hometown. Quickly, over the week in Sunyani for the first time, we demonstration complaining about a development infrastructure in Sunyani. And I was very proud of them. Not because we're doing demonstration, but because they are for once willing to talk about it. Because Sunyani and the G town, we barely say anything about anything. I was very proud of them. Let's take it
Residents of Sunyani, both young and old, on Friday demonstrated over what they call the neglect of the municipality by successive governments and the abandoning of some developmental projects. The demonstrators, clad in red and black, marched through some principal streets of Sunyani. They carried placards with various inscriptions, such as "Complete our ring roads now," "CNC building cannot hit pension age, complete it now," "Where is the money for our water expansion project?" among others. The demonstration was to draw government's attention to some developmental challenges in the Sunyani municipality, especially the abandoning of some projects, including the regional library, the Center for National Culture, amongst others. Convener of the demonstration, Ransford Enchi, spoke to City News.
We've chosen today to demonstrate, to let them know that we are seeing everything. We are not here to insult anybody. We are not here to disrespect anybody. We just want our fair share of the national cake. The Coronation Park, you've been there so many times. You know the state it is in. You've been to our hospital. You've been to our library, which was started by President Kufuor. 19 years, it is still there. It hasn't been done. Our children's library is in shambles. The CNC.
Some of the demonstrators shared their frustrations and call for action from the government.
I've joined this demonstration because Sunyani is suffering. In fact, look at our CNC. Look at Kotokrom Road. Look at Bakunyamba Road. Look at the police hospital. We don't have water. I mean, everything is bad over here. And we are pleading with Nana. We all love him. We like what he's doing. That's why we voted for him. We are pleading that he comes to the aid of Sunyani. Nanado should come and help Sunyani to develop to the max. We want development. So any party that is willing, that has Sunyani at heart to develop Sunyani, we will always vote for that party.
Our lighting system, our market, our libraries, the park, our stadium, we need a new stadium. We don't want a renovation of the Coronation Park to be a stadium. We need a Coronation Park. We also need a different place as the stadium. So we need all these things.
Again, our airport issue is something that is bothering us so much. Day in, day out, year in, year out, they keep postponing reopening of the airport, and yet it doesn't come through. And so we see that this thing is also denying us a lot of access. A lot of people want to travel to this place, but they are unable to do so.
Vice President of the Bono Regional House of Chiefs, Okruchi Dom Sechiako II, received the petition by the demonstrators and commended the demonstrators for a peaceful march. He promised to present the petition to the House for subsequent submission to the appropriate quarters.
Na mode masem abeto na nanumanim ye mienu ne wo ha de registrar wo ha ye senior staff nso omo wo ha de maye yensa kamokrata no ye damase se manko ye dede manko se niema na mode krata yaba yenso ye gina ha mene menua ye hye mo bose ye ba ma house no ate mutimpo ayeye beye next week ya ye beye ye meeting nti ye de krata no beko akoto osagefo anim.
For City News, I am Michael Saponifum Sunyani.
Yeah, so that was Sunyani. I'm also Akon Masem. And we talk about it a little bit because it's one of the places that I'm very, very passionate about. That's where I call home. So we talk about that, and we're going to talk about this week, Minister for Education. I think last about a couple of months, last month in your kind, something now he was talking about how weak the GSS education is. And me, for instance, many I support the GSS is like GSS after 3 years now the code GSS needs to be improved. I think we spend so much time doing very little at the GSS until a bit my improving now. So this week, Oba Abonti Beka said he's going to run a pilot of about pilot of about 6 schools. I think schools in the crowd. So I think by next year, no, maybe. Now, some schools in India, the back just as SHS in album. They said to turn a call O level, becoming an album. So people in Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, just as 1, just as 2, just as 3, will get access to all the science laboratories and the resources now. Resources, this does say best separate just as SSS, boom. So now, he thinks and we're more prudent and we spend less money because school administration, instead of say me canning Abuma, we're going to reduce the amount of schools altogether by half. Into the administration, we need maybe only about half the amount of administrations, headmasters, and to take care of the students. We save some money that we can put into actually educating the children. Which for me in particular, I think it's a very, very good idea. I'm on running, I'm running pilot and young shit baby I could do. But I'm out for the say, that's another thing. I'm person maybe movie scar. I gotta pay for it. Anytime they come out with a new idea, na sikadie na omodwe hu and also we can discuss that. But me mom there, I think say the idea minim advantage, but the idea as explained by the minister it's a very, 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 very good idea. My measure Seminia a snippet of what he said now. I'm out for video CD. I'm in you answer. It's moving to now. I think I've only got audio for this. There's some video, but the video is not good. Judith Norris. Plastic. I have no idea. Shout out to you anyway. Mommy. Anyway, quickly. INT. What was said?
Can do and not content repetition.
We've awarded contracts for about 15 schools that are going to be what we call lower secondary. The facilities we are providing is just like any high school facility. And every one of those schools has a library, biology, chemistry, and physics labs. Beautiful school buildings, and they are coming to a community near you very soon. In 2023, when we open those schools, you're going to see how we are going to provide 6 years quality secondary education and not 3 years plus some 3 years old middle school led educations that we call high school. If you go to Abnathan, they have about 12 junior high schools. within the next week or so, God willing, will cut a sod for the construction of a new lower secondary school there. Now, all those 12 schools will be out of commission a year from now. They will no longer exist as junior high school. We'll move all the students into this new building that have biology, chemistry, and physics lab and libraries and everything. Therefore, these students who are now going to grow up in Ojun of Benasi are going to get the highest level of science education. Robotics is going to be taught there. The space is provided for that. And their level of proficiency by the time they get to junior high 3 will be very different. But the good news about that is that instead of 12 headmasters, we're going to have 1. So we have 13,000 junior high schools. If this reforms goes on as planned, we're going to reduce that to about 2,500.
All right, so let's stay on this subject matter and just some correction. The minister there said that we have about 13,000 junior high schools, and that is what is going to be converted or reduced to some 2,500. We've been joined on the phone by Ernest Akosa. He's with the Communications Department of the Ministry of Education. Ernest, good evening. Thank you for your time.
Good evening, Martin, for the opportunity.
Right, to start with, how different would this be from the already existing senior high schools and some junior high schools that are teaching the STEM, that is the science, technology, engineering, and math?
Well, today, Honorable Minister for Education, Dr. Yosadi, had the opportunity to engage with the selected media households within the Greater Accra region, and he emphasized on the need for the media to constantly meet them so that together they can fashion out modalities as to how they could also disseminate information that are happening within the education sector. So this is basically what four ministers to do that. Coming back to the substantive issue, I've been following minister for some time now. He has been talking about that weak link between the junior high schools and the senior high schools. But if you look at the 1988 educational reform, there was a need to ensure that that gap is closed in terms of the junior high and the senior high. So the junior high was supposed to be 3 years, and the senior high was supposed to be 3 years, making it 6 years. But there was that disconnection. So the junior high, information on laboratories and equipment should have been the best in order to prepare the case to transit to the senior high school. But we did not see that. So with the new development, what Minister is seeking to say is that this time we are going to put all the, for instance, you mentioned about Benasi and so on and so forth. That is about 13 junior high schools. So with that 13 junior high schools, we are going to cluster them. We are going to set up a modern infrastructure of which all the schools will be housed within one particular area. So if you have about, let's say, 20 or 30 headmasters, this time we are going to be managed by one headmaster, and the rest will be sent to other places to also deliver on quality education.
So these institutions, these already existing schools, and the example that he gave at the Onyinasi area, how are they going to come together? And are you saying that automatically they are all going to be converted to start learning science and math and engineering?
Yeah, it's a process. Now, if you look at international best practices, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics have been the order of the day. Because without science, without technology, without mathematics, it's very difficult to move or transform your economy. So government since 2017 has been investing a lot to ensure that we give credence to this international best practice that we think is the best way that can transform the economy. So given the example that Minister Ramley gave, we are looking at it from an angle where those schools will be not just the sort of a pilot basis, because we can't kickstart everything nationwide, but it's a pilot basis. So within that enclave, you have about 10 or 20 junior high schools, not necessarily being converted into senior high school, but it will still be junior high school. But we are going to.
At least you get a point.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Madasi, official person. Right.
Bronya, what do you say?
Bronya, I'm talking about Bronya and coffee.
At this time, coffee.
Tell me the recipe.
Minimum.
Yeah, bring us here, boy. Moment.
As usual.
Young could one punch here, Boko. Because if you're not given, so there could by force.
So Brian, yeah, you want my few phone and that.
Yeah, I'm a few for so there connected. Right. Right.
Yeah. It's last week I'm very, very sorry. Now, me call proper office, by the time I'm a point, I wasn't going to make it.
Okay. But what's the soon pay by one of your bro?
But I can see 10 people. It's 10 now, who be everyone.
Yeah, share 15 pages.
Now once I like it too, because the one be like
share and like.
Oko Facebook and it push a baby.
Yeah, share and like.
Hanson,
give it Tom.
You have thumbs up. Hanson, the link is on your WhatsApp. Into it my journey.
Now, education and America Nkranza way.
Yes, this week. This week news to be a travel suma. But so can
news Adama Kumada Pai my body is education on Otum for maybe not never but I don't know say your topic is here.
Otum for say
Yentia
tax but we Oman Bapa also tax.
I say we tax.
I'll find out. Yeah, starting between
Kansas City and just watching.
Yep. Okay, two Mataka education demonstrations. You know, and go for baby one corner one Zamu here or that one. Now what's the national cake? Oh, yeah, cake. What you try should was a cake. I shouldn't want to cut my hair. When you're national cake, you know, national action.
Yeah, national sugar king.
I should have poured to them. No, I should have poured. That could be a bona to pour. Damina, as I share Kwame, yes, Albania would up slogan too much. Albania would up slogan too much. Up was a brand to do. Or does. As now, as I next year obey 6 class 6 years.
I know next year. But education is away.
Most of them because the Emirates kind of. You know, like
yeah, education system.
Last year we have the system ticket there.
Yes, system.
Because we never use
or see JSS level no na enkoye mano me I share the same with him say JSS level no see a tweaking kakra into aka ho asema na ma for say enya je bibi fa ho and the person you found say initially make us 6 but we be 15 JSS ne SSS boom. Now we might change the curriculum ne kakra. Now we see 15 now we see a crew be brave so. Now you try your friend piloting. You piloting no. Maybe 2 or 3 years. You first say no be boy na your movie your old school so nka kanka krasa gina mana quite sa 15 now will be seen na assessant in school no the way I sit here assessant ni into no no wait on me too that's what he was trying to say.
Okay, into your friend at the Saddle College. Obey at the Saddle. Obey at the Saddle if you are over chassis from a honor was a buoy SS. You have no patch.
Aha. Teacher so back at the Saddle College. Form 1 to form 3 no. Over form 1 to form 6.
Form 6. Okay, good. Or a good idea, Dama or canal. By Kwame, and then no listen was in Shahin with this.
That also marry you crowd. I'm a
Wobwa. Wenje. Obwa. That man has some no bubble to, and then we were him. And then we seen where him from. Was Shassi the Ben? Was Shassi where him we see. Where him coming, Minjidamon Kofinzo was one of Bacas and fair. You know, one was it teacher's laptop was it be
one.
Yeah, you know, now Abanitria have. Send the teachers when score the one was it? Wofi azokor wofi dia krodo edien wonzizidu nwie ne wehu ekesi dia fofodo na wanye do wehu esi dia fofodo wanye do Kwame asan was aban anu was kasam oyede ba ontumi ye no kwa na manaka chawon Kwame onsu school wo bebia yen media houses or weak yen media houses were so weak so-called members wo for interviewer when there are some no about saying when ya wo for interview will be not as some about saying one could do this one could have some what come was to from boom and what carton from just like that. No, I interview no free I don't know what last time ya cannot you know what that one young coffin from one. No when you were interview or if intercourse. One uncle from one lawyers I uncle one teachers I uncle one AE I uncle from one. One jet gun and a water saying, Kwame, but Kebi be a separate waste dana. Kwame, into the day bay will come and Johnny. Into the papa, okay, Kijina down was a photo only. Kwame J. Also, assassin
but idea
important in one see idea near very brilliant but 1 year she Kwame it keep it some back to no no assassin him who can test I'm sorry I should sorry no yeah no yet Kwame how about no working
but I know there sir omunya so messy schools because at the Saddle College I'll use you as example no.
Yep.
And sana ebedu ebi abe 97 no. Na at the Saddle okwa from 1 to form 6. Inti ye was schools are 18 years adada.
Data do. Inti mo man kan change the way see that.
E blocks they are big enough for you to use them for the same thing.
Yes. Ogunfum. Kwame first at the Saddle from baby amete obakano mazuko at the Saddle no wal papa. No bush ijaja that's at the Saddle of bush. School will be no whole develop. Kwame ewo Kumasi, maybe I will see Kumasi school for the money for Nizel Crampo. No bush. Tis echo of what develop Anamoboa.
Pramper College
was no bush.
You may make course. Go school, you see their monkeys. You see that monkeys cry to me back classroom.
Ghana National College, no bush. This a way develop into school. What's the say, chief? No way develop Adam what clue. Into one tension there. Past government wastes at least bush another room and win ya. Nyan say no from Kwame Nkrumah started already universities in Azen. No Bush, UCC, no which. Nancy and UCC or Kwapro or when I come or we develop a kama. Them no develop a town. What the schools would develop a town. Into when the U blocks also Ogunfuma was started when my former corner was to see boarding houses or one by a bush beer. Into yesterday, Abadi or the yesterday one. When Jay, Nyachimna warrior, no one better education man. By match the papaya or alternative way, no arbiter with education arbiter. The main education arbiter, them not.
I think no, or Los Angeles.
On a one of fee what can Mexicans one of weapon on Chawan Blofa. Yes, new school no on your government school or your school one of immigrants no weapon no work on school no watch on a bluff. I know fide yin.
Samu. I thought Montessori.
Obwa kwam yen hwehwem ami baby ami my child was a house school that my child was school I had that or the same thing. My child was kwade my child was yet I was doing kwade me pick my America first baby I'm catch razi my child almost about 15 schools when you now na what church on blofo nzaman kan kakra nzama bi obutu waza wotum wo de twetwe won ho how e besi edwuma besi enhu akọ school blofo e baka wonsa no bibi dam na onye education ankasa wo America hade mutumato tefre benyimbo mazamala siske menyi wa America yameze gudo papa school o charge wo hwan nyenye ya enhwehwem no one professional or education minister of Ghana. But people are a small people teacher wahadi. Unja concept no re. Unja concept.
But idea no mumu here.
Idea ni fine.
I think so.
Idea ni fine. Idea. Yeah,
but me per more explanation as to because the say no. Utie and then me Suyane follow up after a demonstration. Now one of their biggest problems is say Sunyani Technical University and Sunyani Technical School. I don't be changing the core polytechnic, so much changing our university. If you have any big technical school be able, it's him for the be free. Akko Technical University, technical school ya muni. Technical it's you know, me person or address the like so way the kakrabin or can me so chim the whole thing how technical is going to fit into SARS 6 years.
SARS 6 years.
You know, professors ni when you will be brave, they be on TV so that you hear perform meeting the woman say.
Bam.
You hear technical students, no so be companies, manufacturing companies,
Bam.
You know, unemployment, you solve the power. There should be more technical education.
Yes.
It's a whole part in our business what he is doing about the technical education. So, and yet, SS, and yet, Buklong education. Buklong yeah, about 1,000 or Ghana.
Also, math and what kind of engineer.
Engineering and technology.
Yeah.
Now, a technical education, a part of engineering.
Yes, by Kwame. Technical, you know, we're changing it. We said that Abazino Bem was a son. One penny, you know, what's in there. When you now where school went to or put when you university, I wasn't water to wonder. You want to what kind of what can your education piano what work a day UCC when you are buzzing into one so the same title course away in Muna. You want to what kind if your bandana was invested opera was also oye. I'm a Ghana. Ye slogan too much. Ye slogan too. Yeah, hoin slogan. Yes, I said a bayan shade ye. They start slogan. Oh, you busy 88 hospital. You agenda 111. I'm a 1-2 blog. Manang, put them now with shumpo. Kwame, in media no bagana bro. Because we won't put pressure on back. No for the one answer question. What about bluffing one day? Bluffing one day. Dama a bluff station store Ghana. So called a bluff station. One war how Ghana. Bibi papa no wa from when you aka 1 in 1. Oh, Casaman, teach them. You didn't know I say as some other chan. As some not was. In education, Mr. Nyo or one of friend Ibia.
1 hour of friend.
So called bluff, Fiana one friend. Walk up bluff go 9. As it want to review. Teachers' laptops will be. Come down laptops wasn't more baby sabo. We are. I shall baja. I'm some baby, but baby, bumpo, damn laptop. Onji.
Now, laptops, you're my teacher. I mean,
wife in the birthday.
Isn't it?
And they are my wife in the birthday.
Oh, I'm a friend then.
Verification. See, a common page. Yeah. See, about Prana.
Meko page, so happy birthday, verification. This is from Kwame and from Charlotte.
Yeah.
Arias. And the one I'm a marble check.
Yeah. Intimacy, young Fred. Na thank you for education, Mr. On church, I mean, train ye. No schools are wasting. One come to media, no do. Na and my family one start. No one far. I mean, one need I'm a science and maths no back one to bear me because BBI a carpenter a mathematics. A medicine or a mathematics. A painting mathematics. A engineer or mathematics. Right? Omayan focus but in San Juma. Young focus in San Juma. Honorable to answer Ghana. Kwame, I am simple. In San Juma was a Germany. In San Juma was a Wakanda. China. Wakanda. Belgium. Two countries in
Japan, Italy.
Nina San Juma was a crown on your brofaka. On your slogan. On your math. Yes, sense a match you go be better McCain. That's one to me a magic chalk and poo.
Oh, magic chalk, with my.
Sister, what's near your crabanchi? Come here and penny moose. Your crabanchi.
Gallo take Captain Smart. I don't know how true is that. Your crabanchi thing.
Come here, I don't know a website or Ghana web.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't know the whole.
Ghana, they ask a crowd of banchine, apocone, tomatoes.
China. How
no, you can't Gary or China.
Oh, I mean China for your Garo.
I know some mere Gary by young Gary or China.
Oh, na banch, your crab banch, young Gary.
My children, I have to find me personally. I've not seen any documents like just say a crab.
I will Ghana web from China. Yes, sir. Ne idea ne very good. You pay more details. You pay BBS school in Fabla public. You know, say you pay Filiga Dochi. Says Echo St. Augustus a butcher and damn a reduce on a walk school because it's a higher free educational. Into some kind of independent and walk. Say in per thousand over school. Come and tell your way.
Yeah.
Say order in here more school.
Yeah, you know, problem there infrastructure. I want to see more schools.
Yes.
I want to provide you more with textbooks in this man. Because 2 years in I'm changing curriculum no still schools need textbooks. And no one
here. See that man when we actually school up on we said your mom from na bi mkitete that but majority of them actually school up on we teacher on the textbooks for and you know
into tune for na yankwa no so quickly.
I don't have a support.
There is no perfect government, and there will never be as long as different points of view prevail. And if we are honest, we will also agree that there are no people in the whole wide world who love paying taxes. And yet, there's no other way conceived by the human mind by which governments can raise the resources to provide for our needs other than by raising taxes. And I do not know of any form of taxes which is less painful than others. So alas, governments of all hues will raise such taxes as they find necessary to meet our needs. And alas, if we are good citizens, we have to pay.
Yeah. Tax na some my main one tough one. Na something episode change and say because say you doing any back no. By all means, assembly beto Ghana. Ne can be a wedding kaka. But the fact say any government in your doing say, and also just say a Juma government in person oil. You can name. Into no say taxes no na. Say taxes no there. The into na minority no so no. Omungo adi no ma majority na abayin tinye na juma. Nti no kan no.
Okay. Yan na no otumfo waka sebebre wayazi. Nche ne register no onya no bakase bia. Ne register we ana onya no bakase da ne register washo. Right? Yes, rawa program ya payin payin pa by sister baby at one of fun. Emma Mofamo wa forte ma oziza agor. A tonizi idian obakara to ye tia onye. A two bisu edu tia or de yeshe, you de two ofata. De ye butia na yen tia. A two waji, a two one away juma one income. One year a two or 1 year juma 1 year income. You could be out one jitu that and a crime mobwa.
No correct.
Into abandon a dama 2 year budget journey. A 2 week income be a year and income behind you do. Yaka bread, yapins cow, crime. A ban on your baby woman made moon. Man, I'm what which I'm at me for my magnanimous meant to be a mamma, mammy, meant to be a mamma, meant to be a mamma school. Na mutua school fees mutua tax for school fees no. Mama me chop money and mama me school it every month be a mama ska. Order what to taxing scam as mama me no. Into mu me tax return ana. Otu for atna otu for be said you here na why be tax return ana. Miss Kana mu transport from Cape Coast to Accra in Obamede. By Sike was saying, Sike warrior qua. Sike was a Adam for Subian. Taxes baby yajin wa Ghana up and point to join was I man for the past 5 years. Once the hospital kumpo, once chip company kumpo, once the school kumpo, or two for one cassette nice all like you do. Was if he was he a light? Or two for was if he was he a light? Or two for Kumasi Yafi can want some neger to want some or two for Kakuma if you want some Sebio Yama Mama Yam Fawano, what a chama, the friends are go win. Two for your bupa, baby make a capan. A pedaka kakwa, your mamma a saint waffle or win. Yaban or two for your catch low. Yen yepete the moon. Yen yepete. Or two for Yansam ye kind into your catch low. What's no woman at the right time? It's a good the back of you tonight. Your back a cow rough. Or two for yen spell day a yen. And he now would done it if you was it and yen. And he night at in a film is it and yen. And canon a walk of since I quite yellow queen if he a kun. Yakun if you kun. Yakun a catasi a kun. Into say per day a quan, concatasi if he or Kumasi. Who Ashanti region, or don't you won't pay effect in Dubai. Says the good in this wood and puncher. The Jabu boozing. Or two for my minimum glasses and a many ye. You to Yaber. It's a great yet what a chama by your rough willing. It's a good. Say Asma Becky Anchuano. Ne in 2 fiancy will Kumasa as they as by your name pet. Tax and I will tell you chair tax. By me, a Juma, no what's on my tax. We me a tax return. I'm a move on you. Not to time a member of Monkos to Ghana. Every month, yeah, and every time Yamutia, almost about 25 million. Muma from where you be in the 25 million Mutia, I know that must account. Mumma found a motion when education no, was just me butcher tax one. Mamma, I'm an ablo, one or the 1 year, man, I mean, Juma. Morishan, one paying for what's in there. Extra, you moon, what a came and this on to two. I am some more king. Mamma, many, most of motion Manusun say to ta, as net a Benjamin at 2 alpha. Shanma Bosh and my menon. While Block Kumasi, and go through to good, and go through to diamond, and go free young, you or 1 tax. While Block Kumasi, if you go as a border, a Juma Bokumasa, in Changophobia, you will share tax 1 or 2 for. What done is you
you
what done is you one in your channel for the woman. See so too for a butcher queen the butcher. It's a tax on one. It's a tax on one. But it's a great as Missy at the Chama, go for a while.
Ceasefire. That's about 2 for okay. So
or two share tax in some movie.
I am blood you. Hey, Nana. Is it that parade? When you no, or should you know say you kind of simple. I should you one. When you something image no. And you wait the damn parade will copy what you. Udru Ghana immigration best one off.
Dampale, say a pere dia, a pere chikofa, ye cocoa na snap and a naman. For Sibia, you cocoa na and more.
Kwame, na yeah na cash no man answer there because now say any cash there okay me who say na almost omo be school dan na say omonya loans ni bia na say eh fa na scan free a omo dey ba be schools no
omo ya query omo see
okay
2016 I'm better change the way JSS na SSS na ati omumu no.
Yes.
Ntombe so mo kabom tetetene na uko form 1 to form 5 na wako lower 6 ya upper 6 no.
Nti da benda kwa na Ghana na ankasa no ya ankasa no. Yebe ye one you say ebe last like 20 years and now 50 years because it seems like every 8 years and I say 12 years be an omu change be about educational system now.
Sir, name me one sir. When is that your focus because there's no.
Yes.
There iron and you say na you're planning the same way. It's you know me cry again say and say a twasso. Not the iron, you're polishing the beer.
Yes.
That initially, no, we suggest as no musia can lab or messy with laboratories, name. Your friend is carpentry, break, a problem saying.
Brooklyn construction site, you know, technical site.
That's how they were going to build them. By the time I will be readjusted, now I'll be quite technical school. Now a very, very good foundation.
Yes.
But the moment Ghana and say, yeah, they are near so in Korea, near giant, near no crown, near what I tell the
Now say confuse people. Because they say no money there also like more planning be some more planning in a year not more the better public domain no na you discuss ni obia de na adwenkyere say amo nipa be miensa bi akotena ba bi amo sesa say party fufuro basis here na on besesa because I remember back in the days you know JSS moteso SS moteso so they say the Ghana no education system no dey because every party be a basu be no a different agenda or deba. So what you say Kwame? And sir educational more system is say no idea say me fan say akuadon ko na be win next year. Also but work say no when a year mo ye no it doesn't make sense you know also say sana ye be anything. Not going back and forth, not Sikase and yes, no. But me not meet here a union or Mocas or Musi that assisting you know. My question and I may be so me dream say country banners I'm Ghana alone. That was the question that was going through my head. He said, Clube pa and my loans is here ADC, you know, because 88 hospitals no kwani young one no mo signed 16 back home.
Where the way I see Catalonia almost started, almost say crash.
Kwame, me no net here no mo ka so baby tell the airport. The way music and now in him say ade chia. Enye 2 years later and almost anko kan say enye sa na mo kan.
True. And Cape Coast.
Cape Coast. And sometimes my you confidence be say, oh, omo be changes. By the end of the day, saying you Mwanso na moka se muniska mode ye project bia ne enti no yentuatua e-levy say den na munye ska no e di school dan ne omoma government but to me the esenka omoba abonti no mbe explain it to public say this is the router yefa because much ABC na obi wo question and answer here na ye nyina ya share na mo ye debate no parliament. I didn't hear about this. So say I come a couple of days I'm more cutting sort of the more big no mo image every school together. Mo ye technical sunya tech here na o kan ho asem mo ye university no if you move him na mo ye because school ni ndru university level and mo switch here in university automatic. Oh, and this confusion, no. And sometimes, no, or more planning at so my America crack. I just so beat need them no, or say, oh, and then there's some worry, mammy, you know, and not just, oh, sorry, I know what call it. And so, make it plan, said, no, a man I may call worry, no, you will see, come meet me there, I show. And I said, you, two for so, may work a crabby with the man. They say Ghana na ankasa the question I may be so Ghana for no say the tradition and now say religion and now say you kind of simple constitution and the rule Ghana and as say because or he be sorry no cause we are the other party bet me shutting it down say Kobwa mine na say another group of a leader I can be there. Only you do crew, and can be BBR. I didn't confuse nation. Yantuaso na Jose ama or can the picture idea. They can be BBR now on the best channel.
Otum for Assam radio, I say, Otum for whom be a yenya because who say so much use cara December clara Peru Benyatem.
Kwame, Otum for Otro shares, okay. My main chiro fair shares are me who ya, Mahunu Otum for sometimes no. Or cannot crena not all the Aika Krebia Befra, no be the topic of the day. My menfa your friend is saying educational electrical no energy minister and fine example Opoku okay Napo the speech no man no say utie ni year okay enye said otumfo da sumu no praise that's how I saw the speech. Me man who say otu negative he say onokura da sumu because also ba me ha ebeji advice all the time near enti are na everyone na why it was about praising this Napo but one for no ebia ebi obia ne na the world city asem no but me to me no sana mahu no when who said bibi koso instead so be kan okre no sebio Ghana way me mamo hint no ebia next month cry Christmas no muntimi ndi ni ye because aban ni nisika enti kan okre no but all the koye taxes say yenye say ni dia na akoye say we are government and I say we are traditional and I say you imagine those two unit together Ghana named that because your traditional belief and your religious belief and your constitutional and this a me bonena is a many are buying idea obahu is a me catch you two for no be part your money and in that case no mind you ever quit the man I say and this also say you're building the nation India and you cannot say amount for Ashanti Sikabia ni baby okoyero when ye kakra no so no di twa take it or the far plane no nti hwi ni ho nti ese ye sha ase eye ntoboa ni ate ase say no right now no de ye ni nna ayi no so aban no so ne ya go back to our traditions say obi efumu efu a ne ya do ne ayi no but right now na akwa say utwa ha kakra no wa praise no no wa be ka de ba ko na ye oh esa na sabio na ye bibi e oh
na ukrumfo so call demonstration want
last lady now oh my you know say omunim say oka yibi say omunim say chinchin ne chin ye be to amomo na o ene okoye dey o demonstration na say
Dabia na meka sunyane brekum your problem ba ko pa ne say a choose party ba ko no matter what o man ya to mom
yes we are yes
no yeah
because Krempuntu ya
omukokra na aban ka so esi e pe bibi ni ye ma brunga hapo for you bunu for you no waka so ye krum for there munya yeah there ya ne bebeto amaye
it is celebrity
you know you any
because why a demonstration come and when your opportunity say over there over can was a match that buying can you the territory say omuni say then crown or money besia to amom and you create the
a problem now even Ransford convener no cry
yes
bisano city for bisano say you know why are you doing the demonstration so opposition under the bus so osro se obeka se matter microphone boy osro so na so kata ana NDC for no cry as the House of Chiefs yes at the Besi Stadium omukro ma chato omatonedi ya ka say my evidence da be no motondi ya betumi di ama so omusro and that's why Bono region it's an ATM. I won't say impassive.
You're passing through us.
You're passing through us.
Because Omuye did know. Omo can say no. Say na ba. Oh no, bisa say adi then Amoye ya. Oh na unim say betwama. Ani okoye did no ye dey. Because you have to be consistent. Say, abai we intima wonye intimento ma. But okay demonstration no. Now we now some begina bonten catch you say nana one a message to am dia. Na demonstration now yeah. Na say. And I say, brass band and the HDN and Muki so couldn't a yamode.
Solokuna by Solokuno Muki about. Come on, demonstration. I mean, and then Anopa, when I woke up in the morning, we see AKFM. For the first time, we saw regional minister Aqua National or church in Sim, which means I don't know, I hear Juma Kakra. Now, I'm sure say be a painful more by started the pressure man and now crop for no. About the sign now, mobile demonstration want to hold. So,
where do you have answer a brilliant?
A bro, what to crowd in any? A bro is the one, bro.
I wonder if I bring your
you know what a bro. What's your crowd for? To say what, bro?
That's all, Chairman. What deep party yet you and
I'm making promise no be catch I dey bet no man ya. No, only you dinner them. Wa break ra pedi be atena.
Semo. Nana wahi.
Around it.
The internet.
Oh, munko baby.
Mr. Enra, me call Google Earth, and I me say me share me hometown. Anybody who's watching us, when your time go Google Earth, just Google Chrome, say Kumasi, say Sunyani, say Cape Coast.
Kwame, sada na de sa boys no mo twa omo ye drum shot no ezo mo jai nimguase pa
Me say me Google Sunyani pa na me share from aerial view. Kori nyina red. Mfutro kwa.
My brother Hanson Carson be. Also, what can you say when was at British school? No, Kwame school na wire. Kwame Butchers when you school na wire. Why that could na wire?
Menkasa why you not me catch and say school and yet say the way of more can I say yeah nasa I say I do how muyanda dada.
No, in the school why and the dad or him. This is the problem. School no way him. No, can you know him?
Chrono Dino boy there.
Kwame, you chrono go na that's a school tembisiwa. Because our new bridge was a new I was working house no say I was was better one say bohuno or Google. Ghana pay for one J Sabio Akushina Obakan was a tour tran was oko. Because what to media media no ahead. I mean by this time 5 years ago, na Mahamas na why school na what's which in Jeddah won't conquer maybe a school why and I'm a boy.
Overcalled.
Why that this time we want to work where I want to munkwashe da why I no one yet. No was na bakakeke. The man brother can we do it no about 1 month. Into what one call me Ghana for nyen rough in the year government na some word na is aka fra previous government. Mentasi government you would you only hospital kumpo no was aka fra previous government no so that no so habazin away. Na government no wa pa on a chat woman na there on no oil hinder. Might not be ibini mi akokodrum for one sense but there na ko fa there say Ghana bibi tro tumfo nche beka etu na aka ko fa there onje pray na fa na pray no mbo man Ghana because otumfo onya pray no bitment o jagore yen na bafra o jagore yen bafra politicians yen hu do ye
Nana yesro Nana yesro
yes the man Kwame yo hwebra ma bra wa hade manda ma da ye 4 hours 3 or 5 hours mukum because ma of am promo of am dachi won so be pin papa na won so wombre na mbo hwe won school fees bagim na ma tax ye so kwabra ma bla obi ne mando na mazareba ma bla obi mando na mazareba
Kwame ningwase pa minyanhu plan bia o mu until so obeko down kakra na yehu se ohun ayibia aso
taxi na nyima chi
me asma me can say eti the way koya ready na ye ni sika kra de be ye neoma bebra eti grass so ye timi ni akakra
Kwame stadium kra na park na omoye no ɛdeɛ na ɔmo use ɛdeɛ asɛ na ɔka kyerɛ sɛ grass ɔmo ntumi nnua ɔmo yɛ AstroTurf wɔsɛ sɛ grass.
My brother, me Joano. Nye last year na was Operation Green Ghana na.
Camouflage.
Which is getting now 2 for dear ni bi odie na 2 for dear we were na original.
About says 2,000 to 2 million trees. Oh,
We
that's
don't
the
move
last
our
year.
program.
By
We
now,
were
they say here.
we were na so original.
Kwame adene de yanim go ase pa.
If you come asi. Mr. Simampo. Mana na yampo faji Momo. Iyo.
Ena oni me nyom to no.
Momo yen rough.
Dabi Kwame I-95 na say we route 1.
We are Berlin Road. Foot trooper. No, see, you grass kakra na.
Kwame. Operation. Yeah. Operation. First of all, no. Ghana nnuana ewo kwan ho no. Hefo na eta yusu sa nnuana. Eye abodanfo, okay? Enya abodanfo obi oton kube anasa oton kokko. Ene yisu. Enti wo a wonam a wabre no, onni ba bi obetena because eho na obi a oton kokko anasa oton ayi, eton normal. Enti so wo kotena ho pa, onim se wo ba beto aduane. Ne eho so eye ayi kakra enwura so wo kakra na bodani bi akogye afa. That concept, you know. What's it?
Judgments approve me.
No. Wow.
I read.
After that many years.
What
many years?
Oh, so what's now all his life?
Oh, yeah, what's now one of us project? Oh,
airport no na ewo runway no na ewo
almost die my airport.
And where is 100 meters, you know?
Almost die my airport.
Cool. Kwame, Yamini no crane. Government, you know, sometimes or you be view or how. I say a question, no. That Sikana Ode expansion for airport, no. So Ode 2 lanes, Kumasi Road, Kumasi Sunyan Road. And came one since airport no. Airport no ni padodo say enya kwantufu ya na ebe. Because who could draw our na woni sika plane no kra ro tinam kra usansuro. Eti sika na the renovation for that airport no. Mo amayati asese utimi ye 2 lanes with me free sikano me free amount now expended for each miles no. Oh, what me here double lane?
How was it? Now Chrome quite ready to
Kwame, one who the way and an hour the chrome na no. On say a guinea worm, on say a nante from now. On the way is here no. Sana rose na womb na tea.
Mukrom why are white?
Na catch on the undia grass kakra.
Operation Green Grass, Sikano Wahin, Indian painful wood dear or Wahin.
Oh, na grass, dear Mamuska.
Nana Jose, Operation Green Grass, no. Bisa Jose, or more an intima, or more football pitch, no, or manye a year, or mokoye AstroTurf. If you're promoting green a year, I don't know, AstroTurf. I Ghana Park in Kakrana. Passing gardens for being a Juma, you know. Oh, walkway AstroTurf. AstroTurf, you can lines also. Yeah, dog.
Kwame, a break a kind of mature baby, me feel.
A bow, you
Yeah, ever.
This is filling station, crowdfunding.
Filling station.
Now, say Ghana, they have a filling station. I don't call them with me any.
Yeah, run about, right?
Runabout.
Now, Kwame, Google, didn't hear.
Google, where very a terrible.
Check a pack and
we're 2021.
Oh, yeah, sure.
December 2021.
Abba.
And right, no, child.
No, and you when you're bundian in Amo, why you pay them.
Oh, you wouldn't be an ama
why you pay?
Clean.
Ghana.
Another way.
Oh, that was it. Now they say you are grass kakra.
Debbie, the nipple band for the ascension in Chinabeseno.
Nagani, your crayfish, your crayfish. Apodo, Bacadao, Bacadao, Apodo, where your crayfish. Can have ye in grass of potato. Ye in grass of potato. Now, Hanson, but you said
grass for the.
Oh, say,
answer, that's in Skibi, and now Abanaka is Skibi.
And then I maybe Kwame say, Sikana, school now, or say, or Musi, that's 16, Omukunya is canoe here, Omudisi.
Oh, not 16 schools there. Abayagas was 16 school in years to come a baby as out.
Kwame,
I don't know, the real more canon. I don't know, after, and then almost start you. So the real catch, I don't know, come here, it's almost start to see actually.
What many years? 2 years, 4 years.
And the highways no woman yellow no. Main Street no. We don't care. Where is you? Come here, baby. So say where they say Brekum Road. Yeah. I don't know him who I know him who.
The villagers in a bobo.
Yeah.
Four more for Nana.
Oh, yeah, Mohammed, yeah.
Na me museum round Kwame. No be obi mfa sticker bi nkotare medan ho. E wo Ghana nka ono abeti ni shigi.
Kwame. E wo na chi under dey no. E wo asase na huntuma nko. Kwame program ama masro me hiti ba ama masro.
Basto yes I take your picture no.
Oh pictures papaya. Papaya no nutu obotu na nseme ho. Wa start onam koko asen. Onje koko asen on chan Robert.
Kwame ko Abisim Road no so kakra. Na menchiro baby amewo ho no.
Be ukrom green
Don Bosco ho na. St James you ho no. Oti first gate. Ready nya. Come ha obo yi na obenya direction ni sesi o. Ghana so dey
living legend.
And the tag for omo to no omo hwe we na enye omo ya se omo ntimi nye bibibi.
Oh, me what school me
He
project?
wanna hear side plan the my.
Oh, side plan the set assembly. Was this St. James Seminary?
Yeah. I'm maybe a bishop for no one. What's it here for? Here for no.
Susek na me we.
Yes, you said after she said. Me wo Enkran Krum Road no. Dinu na was no.
Is in a mess.
I'm saying kind of what now first. And I'm watching the man Enkran Krum.
I see.
St. James.
Omo last gate you know. Kwan na da ho no. Almost on my you. Last time I make call no more yeah dear, but almost on my you say see to say Ghana there. Me junction in a gas station bi wo ho na edi anim here. So what we gas station bi wo ha.
I tell you say Madam Parabo.
Chop. Now Parabo where we ask you.
Wow. Boot no more be.
Feel fine.
Yes, Sakwan no. Kwame Hwede, yeah, me no.
What kind of way be boot na?
Yeah, me junction no. Wow. But enye say na hot you.
Oh, you want my kwan.
And you hwe no, you we 2014 you picture.
Yeah,
When you 2021, you see now how it here.
The Lotto kiosk, red, gold, green, university versus polytechnic.
Chop a village chocolate over you.
Oh, Lotto kiosk.
What kind of new butcher where I move?
Anyway, I think you have more grass. That's how I see it.
Yeah. Kwame, my next topic, essential education. Wow. One, it didn't pass, it didn't work. Cano.
Well, according to just as one now. I'm sure that I'm passing by SS they say apostle of passing higher about 10% higher than previous.
Right.
I mean, no kind of me a question. How many days no go school moving like near passes are?
I think no one was a question. I want to be brave. That's our question. Do Christ I just said. About popular rumors and I'm saying, I said, as I'm so clearly here.
Kwame, here na man cosplay education. I'm a education pa a better Dutch from once we bring a better education. By me pedal one of what passing Kwame. What you must be the resort of what you took in. What you win anyone something. Let me some more that I see on your faker. I mean, in fact, you could school by this time. Once we pass when you A1. Oh, you move papa. The school work on A1 Sadaman.
I think, sir, we ran the school system here for a very long time. Teachers, they become very experienced because the same idea, no, and I watch every year. Nti me remember say teacher me call SSS na ya fan foforo. Okay. By there at least 15 years. So every year we are the same thing or change. By now no he understands and ultimate trauma at so teachers now are better and also contribute because no once the more time the better the students become because the better the teachers also become.
And yet
teaching
teachers
the subject.
When your books won't function as here.
They are new curriculum now.
Into abandon a new curriculum no way. Yen no textbooks from overpass. No, I was not watching. And now, past questions will repeat the baby. Until I bent to past questions more for the past 3 months. The one year.
Or mama question and paste. Pass in our bedding.
Ever pass on. Because one more question until deviation until you in the answers no A and B, C and C the man na take no me wrong. Why me do am work my dedication a great one. Him be yan school and day but you Ghana no be here or your education and a great life trust no button we say onye so-called professors you go ya from better radio that one can yes the same BI. Professors work Ghana one can yes the same one for solution and ba. Who professor work Ghana the solution about there. Yen for rubber, na yen find amazi. Yen for make a chance, yen find amazi. You should need 2 years a blow no way the pamata. Como a blow no. I'm a young as a pamata. Nature abandonance and Juma country, what done book law country. Kwame wishes Mizninya Boshay and I am from what pay envelope jidodo. Watch envelope too much. And so, what a brown envelope jidodo.
Now some white one they too obvious like BB the brown one
white one no sir brown no so no say a pen na pay vice president they know that catch na I mean na po was education na po no can say education because if you are a dentist Kwame last me can say me the Ghana you get a boat edition wrong place a day operation uncle abazi good if you want your good galam safe me catch the soldier from when you wrong a soldier from you wrong or when you want quiet I want to go sudo when you go sudo yes na eke for soldier ni e be our land na any coaching sudo obeda wa ye adwuma Ghana yekita pencil ya the child or your pen yekita pen or your eraser damna Ghana yaye Ghana yekita aposon yezu so nyimpeti ba yeji aposon yezu so nyimpeti yeji eziko so mfudo obeye ya oyeye as o twema wo inde minje yawo nsame no kwa akaka the fomo hospital no ba me yawo ha me muntwa wo se me twa wa ntwanye hwe muntwa wo Mrs. by Sisi mazaba wo bebre na me ye obanyim no kwa hospital akaka the fomo na wagina wo e kaka ya wo so normal
very bad.
Abrochifo wadi woko wade wajiji wondo wo wi wo cha wanazi wontu mo fa ba to mama ka abrochifo sebio
Nana Jose, I want to know maybe as you. In fact, Abruchin compare Ghana. You know, maybe why you compare, but Ghana for can't say tradition. Fina a team no traditions and norms. Okay.
Into otu for kada yenje jeton owo you can watch razan no one jeje to one find school down here.
Nana, sometimes no explanation men fan say yen tima mufo no yen tintima omutimi bu yen pasia. Okay, so eto na mo gigi no okay, so omuti ase say for wa umpuntu juma bi na o ye dia, then it makes sense. So so mutia because minim say tete no minyim bebre de ba na minim say omoka say omoko number right. Yeah, if you're from Hono. So, more corners are one man. Yeah, or juice, Kabi, our him fee. Okay. Eti, say, Yenina, yeah, boy, I teacher of mine on theatre. Now, at the end of the day, no, Tona, yet your money for about quiet by a crony, you know. Ordin in a real yeah,
I'm about to playing that so back up Kotoka.
Yes.
Yeah, Hoka.
Yeah, Hoka.
Democrat said to say, "Crown, my for children photo plane no because."
And
we 15,000 a day. Now the beer is
your. Say Osika. Now you bosia the betuaka, the betua bosia. Yabo. Yavera koso mine. Okay. Sometimes no and yet like minim the like Ogin Hua Eddie say ya na Trini Jonas I can agent chrom. Because Ogin Hua and say brochina or mobile no and a normal be or mubesia no also Drew Kotoka Hona. Na say Obi kita virus be a walk Kotoka as soon as say o nine stepping out na virus na catch you na everything I will learning from Europe no and I say American no na ni nyina apopo afiri wa adwen mu.
Talking about a month for the Abrea, say your friend say, Omba Kwama, na what Mohana Biya news to it. I remember news in Chamukaka.
Kwame, I want you to one.
Proven and sustained integrity of the Economic Fighters League dictates that we are ready to partner or work with individuals, organizations, or groups only and only if our objectives will not be betrayed. Individuals who intend to have actually construed Fix the Country as yet another political cash cow, like we have seen in the past, must rethink. Fix the Country belongs to the people of Ghana, especially the youth, and we remain as such. Sadly, the Fix the Country conveners platform no longer offers a conducive environment for honest and credible mobilization. The selfish interest of some appears to be driving the movement to what we feared the most, namely that the hard work of the numerous activists will be cultivated to the benefit of certain partisan political forces or interests. Our independent thought is gradually being replaced with remotely controlled thinking, and accountability levels are falling worryingly. The people's movement is being lost, and we have a duty to safeguard it. Like so many of our fellow conveners, we have put everything into this, and I mean everything, and so cannot and will not be complicit in actions that will compromise the people's revolution. We are adamant that the efforts to liberate Ghana from the stranglehold of the false republic remains centered on the Ghanaian people and the fight for economic democracy. Fix the country is a call to duty, which we at Fighters affirm is in consonance with our objective of economic democracy for the people in their lifetime. It is a rallying cry born out of the popular discontent of the masses. It is a message we believe in and shall continue to project because it falls within our nationalist patriotic objective. The Economic Fighters League's loyalty is to the message, fix the country, and not the movement, which is now in a fix. Our loyalty is to the real people, any people who genuinely seek for this country to be fixed.
And let's do a boy, no, didn't want to fix the country. And this week, I know I say the group no you're from EFL. Where EFL not if we fix the country. So yeah, I'm out for see Omuncham money there. Na easy. I'm out for to be a channel pa. I'm out for so a sellout. By me, I don't pay one of my favorite video I'm share of somebody talking about him, no. And I'm about him. Once I go get some water. Hoping to be. And now I'll leave you guys to this. Moonshine I'm bad at Wasso. Say, as my next to Kai and why Onya.
Kwame, one more video now, son of Wako.
Oh, want it?
Debbie.
Maybe. Okay. Any.
And they almost say, I'm on don't fix the country.
What's it? Volume here.
Yeah.
All right.
I know nam so am any no. Minian mo freedom fighters ni bi afusimpi ni apa amoye video efa ho. The American say abrantie no attention e na oni ni ku no amope. Sansa bra mo kam ho aboma be join freedom fighters any fix the country edwumadi no. Manye press conference. Eti adenti e na mo ba be join ekuo no manye press conference mo be join ekuo no. Na ene mo ti mo ho afriko no mo manye press conference. Nature say eye abes for pramaso hwehwani mu meche social media hype e na mo pe enti na mamutu sa na mo no. E na de we kra de me enhye da nya me nwanwa san say Yesu kra ne nasuafo ne do sen according to scriptures no. Na disciples ne 120 na so te ye e ba 72. Bisasa mo na mo aka na mo e amujae. Well, eti no amo ene am be hyase na nya mu nyina na betumi akura mu mudiem amo yetumi adudwuma na ye den along the line no enipa ne bi ebeti am ho akwakoye de amope yenti ye kura se ate se bi akowura NDC mu GH amenyo kura issue yi ba yi wan wo senate wono so se bi adwen na kita na ode ba bedom ekuo no eye se oba be diska nyafunyafu eti
Hey, Kwame.
As in if it's
Video here say we welcome 2 gigabyte data.
That you can't na article. It you know when you say a man attention. Only ni kuo na attention na mo pe. Attention and na mo pe enwi animu and na mo pe. Me abrante any day one am hu say sebe oye nhwe animu. Se mo be ka ya mfie mpini ni dunku. Ono na call mra se bedwa fi a okoye said drop that chamber said the no. Ah ye kire no no.
Wait a minute by time kakra.
okay.
How was it? That's
Yeah. Yo, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what. Ernesto, yeah, listening, Anna.
Yeah, Ernesto, yeah.
Okay, Ernesto, onankasa wonuku de dado. Fix the country no nyoku anakwame mubwa.
Yes.
Oye, embebu na waka mo abwa na washa de eman malaka. Onye ku a bia ozono kodom ya wo card wo de face the country your ku card. Nti Ernesto amekwame. Minyini dem ambrada ken yenyini ba me sasam boto wa muko sunsun muko hwehwa asem num da asemi oye papa na da oye bwan kwame yen bi ni yen funtu yen Ernesto no kwa maso de aka jiska da pede ye mp Ernesto aka jiska de opede oye mp obe bogu botsin woni nyimase na wonya kwan wa afon cause wa promise nde wo mani sika na oze gina so win na fine we win na fine kwame asem makin yezeba san wo studio yin obabam Ernesto ye bi oyen hwehwenyim face the country no onye ku ebi akita card ame meka face the country no min kita card ba mekasa o my man no ye Ernesto ye hwehwenyim na media na mizi mo ho ye because Ernesto be bi okaji scan media no support da ampa nti media na afa ama topic na for the past 1 week walaka but asam papa face the country for can media na nkasa but Ernesto be keep Joy FM for wafa no was ye dedi come easy mobile in fetcham one of FM station na iya or the same man near Joy FM come fetcham one magana nyede boy ofi de what brofo ofi de wonim yansa akwadu wo ni tiri hwehwehwe ofi de wonim yansa enwa bi no to studio or bantwe de nye ne yeke diska yaka diska bi yezi abeska ne yaka ji yezi mempre mo bozinu wa kwame say allow them to mo bonizinu wa ade ni tafi otonu radio no or so yen de yaka diska ne yezi na mo ska melizi abane yankwase ze ntumankan yen kaji obia niska yen kaji obia niska awa abana moska ne ntumanka emba abane chamodo na yen abatno na wafa na wono woze ye one video then yen ye kaji ska dh amenyo okakaji ska yen ye chiri tumia 1 minute ska de won fanfan ko fonfon ko nkran takrade wanfa nko na nankasa we diska ye chiri tu yani yesi nyambu ye chiri tu Ernesto no hoyendan Ernesto wanankasa na party wana wononkwa na agenda opadoye ya mfe Ernesto don bobo in the country na no ne pebe one of face the country nya bia no be ibia ze ne pebe ibia la amfa president e baba ye face the country in Tibra girl ya also obo we acid egu ni go fan mu ye finizi if you don't pronounce gombonizi no ponka face the country no na fighters yegu social media ndune ye zinchi no no otu agro yebugu nankasa na edmu lore ye otu agro freedom fighters ye be campaign dey tie nankasa e pe onji na ye be campaign dey tie
na hoze he fa na oda ene Because I said, oh, punch you see there. Yeah, personal.
Oh, yeah, personal today. Messy. Oh, yeah, me your damn me more abrochade. Ne taxes over jar to na mutia. I'm a 2 hour mini task return on. Oh, no, I am here. Me your woman then. Seriously, because Ernesto, I mean, Miss Muko soon. Mako soon, Ernesto, I can't get position minister. No, pro Gene MP. Into my damo, Obu gas. Or pay your book provide children. What's that great book? Yeah, but so says so. No, for the son too. Having left the education in the middle. Into your casa, in the your campaign as a man, you to me a can because we in 1980s. 80s, I mean, 80 ba. Into million Susuba, Suba sale. In Suno would be the
Nana was in Hodder Menonia. In Zube, in Zunoe, in Zunina Kukoti.
That's why I don't go coaching. I don't know coaching now.
Galamsey Kusunya.
Oh, you book the thing now. You book Ghana. Ya shasu anyi mfuondo. Ehinu kuru wupe. Osatwa. Man is
accusation mame fa ba kutwem. Kasa.
Fabra na me. Ernesto no ho. Me wa question man. And I made some question man fix the country. Ernesto will be like I can even say like oh she baby a where de no adi achire. Okay. First of all, the party na no war first. And so no was either NDC or MPP. Me referee the party na no one. And so now like for some reason free her. Free her now who say fix the country now or tapping in. Or tapping in only a chance about on your TV no can same Hulubi. Okay. But fix the country, the issue with fix the country, on money format say I do way agenda way now you follow the same routine to say the American example say women's right and I say Black Lives Matters the same. Okay. But fix the country, what I see is say no you who's a police me why fix the police. Fix the police. Say you who's a MP fix the MP. And so I'm call with one aim, one direction. And we are now jumping into mean say Black Lives Matter and then join gun rights. Baby, you have to fight one who we now jumping into the other one. Because there's another confusion. It creates confusion. Because they say me could join fix the country. And then mobile topic here and then another full plane. And our essay, Ochina, and I
know you fix the country. Fix the country, Frefre Kobo. It's Nana free fan or the group or join you.
Yes.
And let's know what the group or join you.
Yes.
Abraham Bemushe won the group or joining.
Yes.
Captain Smart won the group or joining. Obia group different and next to group here different.
I know more
for me face the country na nkasa no crown. You bet un type crown more. No more kromo. Omo normally court ni sa no mame ma no mo de aban ne ko. Omo demonstration at ba ko pe crown on Kobe. So now why is that the country no? I think and that's the problem is say face the country no. One say you should need leaders. Omo should pa no need leaders. So we na chairman we omo should that.
Yes.
Omo pese ebeye crofo to be aha bi deɛ nti na ɔman ne sa na next no kyerɛ sɛ enka wo lead demonstration kra na yɛyɛ wo interview kra enka mama wɔ nim kra nyɛ den emma
and I hope baby yeah
nti the way ana akete your friends a free family we mu ɛyɛ face the country I said ebedru baabi no na wanhwɛ yɛ kra bɛka sɛ ɔmo na leaders of the face the country.
yes
ono se sa adodo na ompe na waka munti it I know one of the reasons why we know but na ka be say mbo video because utimi say na a free farm so no problem and sana asemi be sunu omo no problem that say ono so obejoin face the country na oba ono de ni group no na nam say
yes
omoye t-shirt crown also I the different t-shirts or the group needing a group so face the country they don't come once them cry. Aha, it's like a person with Bob 2 minutes.
Okay, but we na me
What is the number, Kwame?
I'm a volume new way triple.
Oh God.
One is asked a question.
I'm over no yeah, but I'm as no can as I'm meaning maybe better knowing you.
Matina say nibi.
Okay. Volume nation.
Also face the country, no. A woman say Obia one agenda like a group or a woman. Untimini Obia like owning can fight the system na ye fight against no. And to before no kwana mo join it fix the country no. You need to fix yourself before mo join it the group no.
Right.
It is okatachi Captain Smart. Only Avram Bemoshe. More issue some more sort out before cry and about public say ye baby one agenda movement. Okay. And men friend say a woman so baku MPP MDC but omo who say sister name yet. Okay. And I fighting for. It's at the end of the day, you know. Met me akobaka me kwa vote ama me political party a mepe. It won't mean based on face the country, you know. I don't have the right to vote, and I say me choose but me ni manim bebre say me ye MPP ni, and I say me ye NDC ni. Okay. Agenda na da ye ni so no say Ghana emrana ewo kromu no enye ntiyense sana.
Right.
Me MPP ni who that mistake, you know. We NDC ni who that mistake, you know. But because I am a party na was you know. Me to me na enka bebre into my ya two your ho enchen I form that organization no.
Right.
See ideology ni there good. But the problem is before now more forming that ideology, you know. There's a problem between both Okatachi, why you, as almost all one, because won't me build the country now. At the end of the day, you know, that go no more. So we not most that party is no more. That fix the country, you know. Government not fix the area. Not still most back, no more one answer saying.
What I'm feeling say, and that's to our point, Kakran say. Face the country, no. Any group, any party, any organization, any free kobo. No, it's you know the way I next to be joining and Sana. What be crowd in Georgia and say, okay, the chair free funding Captain Smart win a T group. Group no so our hobby 1 year crowns and more kwa joining.
Right.
See, and let's don't say more. Right. And let's don't person say, I'm gonna start in future anymore.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but
I demonstration. You call demonstration now we are. No, the fear. Yeah, boss the country you. But assembly now it's about be share. You share under the banner of the country. Your power will be an individual and the other joining.
Yes.
You can your demonstration now. Abraham Bemoshi and CSM. And that's what and EFL. Captain Smart, Moya freedom fighters, or more freedom fighters. By assembly, name I boom, you know, Boma, and face the country. You are in a sensitive.
No, Kurigu, baby, first of all, Avram Ben Moshe, estate ne common sense, you know. You could join in, okay? You join in, not yet the teachings, you know. Sometimes, you know, the interpretation of the Bible, you know. And then me because I'm a research, I mean, you know, it doesn't collide. It me who so or your video and I come okay. Who disprove Bible now? Not so you get to me we are a hem fan or the maker. Say menko join the tradition. And I said menko joining Kramu. Also unyanya like unyanya organization be say and a book no and yenokre but book no but who say McDonald's used to at their former organization big a year a franchise but who say Bill Gates used to but who say big companies used to among Jins and no woman knew but the principle in it you know used to a famomo it won't to me mechanism say and a history book and a Bible book and a story book. Okay, a story book, but sometimes you know a proverbs are men fan say what tenacia, what ye. And is a what catch him is a Bible in your papa. And to mammy jintum, my dear D a dear in GD and I mean jintum. One to me and provide your mammy. Okay, and who's any numbers, you know, I drop it down. Captain Smart. So Sabio, also Najuma shouldn't know the other side, you know. And also so Omeki Dede. And I started smart TV near you. Face the country, you know. Ever the timer, also no quite hear him. No, also tapping in. Okay, the same way. And in a say, or more better tapping in Nibiano. I say. Or more pension in career because we organization you know cut down and you know they need to come up with something and move and be a tapping in okay at the end of the day you know I haven't been mystery or by you know also the one and you know and I started go back to the Bible again. Ose
answer mpacho masawa munchawano common sense family maso be right you know Abraham wa bedo bubu nkoko right
yes
wa ba wachira wo there heaven bia anyiwim ebo oblo papa heaven oyenwe hell oyenwe was huna a man for blabo. What's in there? Obey your master. If you blow no your master obeying. Ne book heaven. Ne mpokuno all bloman on a book of some gemana. I mean Mubruni bia.
No who? And
answer remember. Inti Avram Nincha Chen we will be wide me emu there as no you're white or you're white or you're blue or you're blue, right? Avram only baby or only mboko. As a yen Avram nasi you know. In Pokemon, we watching watch wazi. The business na as a watcher one. All the magana for watching as it would be watching the video. Was would be a blow. You picture in there. Munko do no him. Abra watcher was a current, right? We put what we Avram live. Avram live you some. But Avram no also back up politicians because we were there. I can't buy Bunuma Sama. The same people now where politicians. And the other or if you are that or done that or Podo Shuyazi or Podo Bibia in the same following the following the right wrong path, right? Avram so or start to or your teaching sir. Views is it as I'm actually we I wait no we watch a Bible watch a maybe. She say into fuck and first can come as awful. Yes or no? Because it's gonna come so busy and I'm a boy.
Well. A honor na me problem say the time na Avram edit Bible in church na ba no. And na me research say tio. Say heaven wo say heaven new honor. Me ko read the Bible no from Genesis to Revelation na me ko read here no. Na me ti ase say Nyankopon bo soro heaven and earth no the nipa ba so mehwe so. Do you think say that was it? So who see who dying wa Ghana? Na what friend or you say sabio unless war Ghana mount. Okay? Do you think it's a Obaba befa or you na free you say o the neighbor America? Now why never heard dinosaur amount? So what I say, and you say okay tell me say or mama say heaven and earth be hell be anyone. Hono a mistake say I me pesa yebe change topic every ho that field but you na me pesa me chere say so one who say heaven and earth wo ho de anywhere me read here na me ti ase say nyame boy o se ye mehwe so enti say ye mehwe so na onye ready say oba be say wiase na okay oba be say wiase na then adentina yes, or the mebeko osora himamu. No na make collection na tax nyame so nipa hwe say 10% it's about savings. It's not about say okacho say sika ne dweta ye ne dia then 10% no the heading.
Debate we better time na ya debate.
Yeah.
At the moment,
80
aka 40 minutes now point I mean 5 minutes now. Mufaka mufandi nchana. Yeah, I think Babe Drew Kruma.
Yeah, Babe, yeah.
I think we cry.
And then me Cochiano.
Oh, cool. Oh, Philly on.
Yeah, Philly. But also about Virginia or China.
Okay. Now I was over first and I say Hansen and go first.
Today the man will confess. Yo, yeah, that's it. The BBS they will be saying. But I mean, Master Mokakamu, as all home Ghana education, lifestyle education. Now your more branches be great. But as all home Ghana, you too young finance and new juma. You too young crack
education.
You too young fan ye juma Ghana. They say to me, technical skills ye juma Ghana and Chagana bottom. Because Sebio, I mean, my screen beach into Maba no so onko school date nti matu mani mi fufu na ma da hwa mba da maba onko school na mama maba so mba ofan na bi mba ba engineer nti ode me sure de me school a obotu ama maba na engineer obotu abroad Ghana Ghana komado wo ho nti Momo one join book law book law for the past 65 years. Book law is able money. When Zamboyan, into means a book law, and adjoin. Yan for taking class cross. Yan for vocationals, yan for BB or Ghana. Ghana baby, ye pay Juma. Let to come back between you to me your hustle. I won't put your name, I show your name. The same thing you're working able to me, Ghana. No, Mr. Otumfo. So opado oku akubi a onko ifi katase ye ifi wo Kumasi ebo Kumasi nye de Kumasi ye fi Otumfo se epade ekwa je sika na etwen fo so bi anyo na fo ifi wo Kumasi bebi atinati fi ehin na etifi meze enye hin no kwa na ye de ye ka kirawo se wo mpanyimfo wo ofo na wo parish wonto munka youth ye baka kire ifili mi Kumasi na ifi otum wote ye light ifi obutum ayin prom mbebun mu nyi dwuma ye na Ghana yenje oli Zoom Lion na yemfa ma ankwankuru bebre Zoom Lion fo wonti chem ibiante onuku wo ho yentu ifiase abrochire ye wa oyefi na gofu tase no gofu zinyiska kwami edwuma mu womi me ye fi edwuma nti me kafia na oda maka me ye fi nti se ifi bia to hospital ha de ma na mapapra menye doctor mapapra hospital maka Ghana mbo so na mpabe edwuma hospital wente ma edwuma hospital because mun kwal edwuma hospital bamba botis ma be edwuma hospital abedintra yes nkate sam ye yedutunya wododo da akosku edechi akoye edechi ansa na aye edwuma yemfa nyimzi na nyansa yemfa mbuban na sa adwina anye edwuma anyimfo na wobabre mama to
Okay.
Adakodo Hanson that's yanko
Kwame Nana Medasi and send the answer we the answer now closing yipa lady kind of say Kwame unye CNN intino unye CNN idea say chia what for no obi odo no obi town okay the American in say sometimes no yen abi before ye bi a say ye tie en ho ase and son ya fight bi say yanti en ho ase a da bia no ye kwa ye nya solution okay fix the country any sometimes no mo pese mo be fight system bia and some mo munyanti ase mo draw plan okay abrofo no eba abibiman mu no omo ba no mo plan already until omo draw say here yeah back Ghana na Ghana for years say you need be a sequence so omo can say so you need be enti ye abi before and ye Ghana for na ye fix the country ni so enka muni intention kwa di monima at least munyo one go say either around the moshe or ideas you find into the Captain Smart also ideas you find figure yen kani nyina mumba ko enti se okwa obufu kra na still only free kunuma at least because of your idea now odoma kuno you use that idea until kra say ugro funu na se onkwa ka say all fighting with the system na any and secondly school sometimes also aban na also no oman tin no ma bia say say omum system medium and na say we no so ye adango da which is in 8 years 10 years no ombesi aba besisa na say because me started school no. Now I'm more form 5 and form 8, but 6 form me almost sano. Ebe JSS net the entrance. It's almost sano. At the SHS net esa not washing as sano. And which means that check it trend now. Every like 20 years the years is not the idea almost sano analysis. Then Jim said UK school system no almost sano ever since we discover education. Then Jim this American system almost the big home by sano. And it's also the foundation of education. Maybe now it's a why confuse people. And at the end of the day, you know, people now use old system now or more ideology is different from new generation now more banner. And or more like before old idea you know out you know not 100 years. And in that case, they're very confused over 160 years because they were 60 years over. And before who are new ideas here more person more than by a bear humano. This will be a 60 years and son will be Ghana so. And a Ghana so Udi 18 years of Kuno. Now Udi a year another among chance will be president. And no crown of family, they came home next time a topic to be then discusses it. Me Ghana ni now say me 18 years. Oh my could join the soldier. Now say I buy a president. They must mean to be. I don't know. I say you do home come one day.
True. Yeah.
So make me a woman micro dear. I don't mean to name me the president in Macron.
You the president man. Yeah, true.
And for two also not say you nana see in Kuchiano. Nana work ye show an own waffle. You mean say what would be an intima. There was here by you. So to me, said you I'll buy him a car, baby, which mean lock keep massive for 1 week. You need say what would be until you bet you na a mint name man and I warning, but a signal beer. Yeah, say, can you hear me? Near whom fast will be idea. When showing you a better home.
And I have to mention your crowd because
Wait, this can have every action.
Because within 5 years, yeah, what's your amount body tax on my due? About 450 billion Ghana cedis. 6 billion, I'll be movie.
I say more.
How much did you need for 4 years, Krana? About 34 billion. How much 450 or 460 billion?
47 in a good one. If you say and then you plane, plane ticket, no,
how much did you plane the car?
Yes.
Oh, Charlie, and
my last one, to enforce more demonstration. Okay, why are there, but Obibiana, Mumpa Obia said you nim defo. Not over now. Okay, demonstration, no friend, random person, you interviewer. I said demonstration now,
no crap on camera. I said, it's because we had a demonstration in there. Very nice demonstration, but interviews no more at the end, no. I said demonstration.
Want me for organizers and opera book? No, walk off a quantum.
Organizer no cry interview no class.
Say or who say Kumasi if we I say Omoya Akra the review now almost a year no we almost year. because this is the trending point. So next time be more idea, but next time no. Yes, we know Munsusu because number who's a man leggings, no.
I'm there. Umuchi to look more than demonstration.
Message, yes.
I mean, only Ghana.
The Mopa Brasman Bear 4
and so Ben and Aben Betty.
Now,
speakers, disco bar
Ghana nankasa na ye confused. Yetimi kra Kosia, Kosia betimi aduru Accra safe, but odi nipa sika ma enkoduru, nipa na enkoduru. But Kosia na o ship Kosia creator. Kosia no be call koduru emboboda. But odi nipa na egu kan ma. Enti ye confused nation na na mo.
Kwame, you're saying history. What?
That's it.
It's into history, right?
And I was the time I was that my India.
No, one, no, Pocho. I've been you can watch Quabruchilla, ship and sink, no one sink.
Well,
I come 1 minute. I'll cut out a few seconds. It's on behalf of Kwame from Charlotte, Nana Jose straight from London Bridge, Uruguay, and Hansen from the city of Brotherly Philadelphia. It's by
London Bridge for no.
Yeah.
Eba mukon futuro mo.